hopefully I don't have COVID.
Well, I hope you don't have COVID. Hey, Ma, do you know what burst my bubble?
What?
People claiming I'm a narcissist or a psychopath.
Well, who's complaining you're a narcissist or something?
I believe people in the past have accused me of being a narcissist or a psychopath.
I don't think you're a narcissist.
No, I don't either. And here's why. According to Dr. Garrett and Dr. Copland, narcissists take themselves very seriously. They can't do self-deprecating humor. Narcissists, can't poke fun at themselves and turn themselves into a laughingstock, humiliate themselves. Quite frankly, if I had narcissistic personality disorder, some of the self-deprecating, humiliating things that I do to myself,
you wouldn't feel remorse.
I wouldn't. Well, I mean, narcissists can feel empathy. Psychopaths can't feel empathy. Sociopaths can't feel empathy. Narcissists can feel empathy, but
it's usually for themselves.
Yeah, narcissists are warped in their own weird way. But basically, from what I gather, my diagnosis is schizoaffective. And the ironic part is the people who did accuse me of being narcissistic are actually the ones that are the narcissists. Yeah, because I remember there were people who would claim you're narcissistic. There are people who would claim, oh, he's a psychopath. And these actually are the narcissistic psychopaths.
It's usually, if anybody's accusing you of being something or acting a certain way, it's usually them that are unhappy with themselves and have the illness.
And some people say, oh, because I make a lot of videos, because I'm performative, he's clearly a narcissist. Actually, is
no, you want to entertain.
Is performing on camera narcissistic? A little bit. Yeah, I mean, let's not. But Dr. Copland said, I do things that are narcissistic, but I do not suffer from narcissistic personality disorder. And the proof is, I can humiliate myself, I can self-deprecate. Frankly, somebody who has narcissistic personality disorder cannot humiliate themselves. They take themselves very seriously. They cannot turn themselves into a laughingstock. I'm constantly making myself the butt of the...
You like to laugh at things.
Yeah. I mean, really, somebody with narcissistic personality disorder just cannot do that.
They love themselves.
Right. And, obviously, somebody also suggested that I had borderline personality disorder. And, I don't think I have that either because, I do have black and white thinking. And obviously when I get emotional, I can think people are Satan and go back to they love me.
I've worked with borderline personality.
No, I don't have borderline personality disorder either, according to Dr. Garrett and Dr. Copland. However, my diagnosis is schizoaffective, which is a little bit of a mashup of schizophrenia and bipolar, which is bad in its own way. It's a severe mental illness. But I'm not narcissistic. I don't have narcissistic personality disorder. I'm not borderline.
The only thing that I dislike that you do is you're overly share. You overly share. Yeah. Sometimes you have to keep.
Sometimes you have to keep certain things to yourself.
Well, because people, and not to be paranoid, but people will use things that you put on the internet, things that you say against you. They just do.
Yeah.
And that's human nature. So that's why I'm not an oversharer because I don't like anybody using what I think or feel, unless it's in the privacy of an office where you're talking to a counselor or something. Then it's not shared.
Yeah. So to the people that accused me of being a narcissist, you're wrong. My psychiatrist told me I wasn't. To the people who accused me of being a psychopath, you're wrong. My psychiatrist told me I wasn't. Am I schizoaffective? Yes, I'm officially diagnosed by the best in the business of psychiatry as being that.
However, people with that can go on. They're usually highly intelligent, and can go on to have very functional, happy lives.
And schizophrenics can have empathy, by the way.
Yes.
Yes. Schizophrenics can be highly empathetic people.
Yes.
So obviously,
caring and loving.
The problem that I suffer from mostly is delusions and getting really emotional and emotional tsunamis and my mind's going haywire. That's what I suffer from. That's my problem. That's my plight.
But that
schizoaffective.
But that being said, with the right parameters, the right structure, you can live a highly productive, functional life.
And that is what it is.